This video is for Tunisian full stitch. It's very similar to Tunisian knit stitch, except you push the hook in through between the stitches rather than in the stitch. So for the first row, you put the hook in between the first two stitches. Yarn over and pull it up. Continue this all the way along to the other end. As we are working in front of the stitches, we don't need to go into this one here. We do a end stitch as normal. Then yarn over and take one off to make the chain, and yarn over and two off all the way along. Now you can see your stitches are falling between the stitches of the previous row. So to keep this even, you put your hook now between the second and the third stitch. So in like that, and carry on all the way to the other end. This time, because we started after the stitch, we need to go in after that one and pick up your end stitch. Then one chain and normal closing. As you can see, that now looks like that. I'm just going to pause to do another 2 rows so as you can see the effect a bit better. I've worked an extra 2 rows and changed to grey, ready for the binding off. You can see how the stitches are very similar to knit stitch, but they fall between each other. The binding off is done in the same way as the rest of the block, and as the first stitch we picked up was after that stitch, your binding off is going to start before it. So it's in and yarn over, in and all the way to the end. There you go. Right, there you have it. Now if you're following the pattern and making the blanket, you will need to do as many rows as it says in the block. Also, you will now need to carry on with the border as it says in the pattern. If you're just learning how to do it and making a sample, you can do as many rows as you need.